Hello again, friends. Thank you for joining me again for part 3 of my review of Olga Forin's book, And Then Thoughts. As previously stated, upon request, Olga shared audio of 2 poems, Mimic and Controlling Fear, Worries Me. This review will be for Mimic. I will play the audio and then review the poem. When I first read this poem, I felt moved to investigate each of the observations and wondered if I mimic would this bring me joy. Let's listen.
Mimic. I will laugh like Lebanese. I will sing like the Vatican choir. I will weep like a Sudanese. I will boast like an American. I will pray like an Arab. I will dance like an Indian. I will drive like an Italian. I will cook like a Jamaican. I will anticipate disaster like a Puerto Rican. I will vacation like a Parisian. I'll be as narcissistic as a Russian. I will work like a Chinese pauper. And I will be certain God is on my side like an Israelite.
What an awesome poem, simple and provocative. She is not judging any of these groups. She is daring us all to mimic their behavior as she has. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, Olga is declaring, I have observed, and this is what I have noticed, liked, and will emulate. She is not necessarily choosing the best or the worst aspects from each group of society. She is choosing a specific part of each that impressed her, whether known or unknown to others who may have also had their own observations, or told, even impressed upon as to what they should think and feel about each of these groups. Olga is saying, I love the way the Lebanese laugh out of all the laughters I have heard, to include her own. Something about their act of laughter must have impressed her to change how she wants to laugh. Laughter is such a personal, involuntary action, yet she is willing to mimic others to achieve what to her is the best expression of laughter she has encountered. I investigated the line, I will work like a Chinese pauper, to fully understand what Olga was trying to convey. Here is what I learned: the diligence, sincerity, and care that is put into the work, knowing that the pay or benefits will never equal the output of the labor. To continue showing up to do your best and finding enjoyment in the work as to pass it down for generations, so that the family name is forever tied to this labor of love. Olga is saying, here is what I saw and I will mimic. She is being honest, transparent, and challenging us to pay attention to the best and the worst in each other. After reading this poem, I find myself observing myself and others and wondering who may be mimicking whom. If you have not gifted yourself or someone you care for with this book, please know that this thoughtful journey Olga is sharing with us is one of the most powerful collections of poems I have reviewed. I seldom have the opportunity as a reviewer to reread books for pure enjoyment. I have now read And Then Thoughts 3 times. Some poems I have read more than 10 times, as I did find myself in her words. Please visit Amazon or any major bookstore and purchase this book. You will not regret this action. Here is an opportunity to mimic in the best way possible. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Visit olgaforin.com for her designs based on her poetry. Thank you for your time.